Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're gonna dive again into the most beautiful makeup brand, which is Florasis. So we've got a few products that they sent us, and thank you so much to Florasis for sending me these products. Let's get into it. The first round, because this is a part 2, I absolutely loved the makeup products, and if you want to go check it out, it's gonna be listed down below and also up here for part 1. When I received this little box right here, I was so shocked because it is a collaboration between Florasis and Suzanne Fang. This is the Pearl of My Eye gift box, a very romantic gift for like versatile looks. There's a few things in there that I would love to show you guys. First, girl, like the packaging, it looks like a book. I can literally reuse this, place it somewhere if I want to have some designer statements, if I like to have some blue in there. Super cute. And then you open this up and there is like a little message that you can write and place on here with frosted little paper covering what's under there. Ta-da! You have this beautiful eyeshadow palette, which obviously on my eyes, I already put it on my eyes. I tried it out already. And then the next thing I was like, what is this? After I opened it, it was a beautiful necklace. There is really beautiful, nice details, some pearls. I think it looks pretty good for the rest of the video. That's really nice. All right, so going into the eyeshadow palette, there are 4 different colors in this one. There is number 1, 2, 3, and 4, which one is this beautiful kind of orangey, light, peachy color, but it goes more onto the orangey side. And I put this into my crease and used it as a transition shade. And as I said before, these colors are super pale. They are not very pigmented because Asian makeup usually are more dimmed down. So this one I had to build up a little bit and it gave the most subtle peachy orangey color in my crease. And then after that I went with number 3 at the outer corner of my eye and connecting it to the crease and to the transition shade. So this one is a peachy color as well, but it has a little bit more pink in it than number 1. And it just looks really nice and blends really nicely into the crease and into the other corner of the eye. And it just adds a little tiny bit of color in the most natural way possible. Then I decided to go with number 4, which this one is a beautiful lavender color. I love these type of colors. And this one is obviously a little bit more dimmed down, as I would say. It's not very pigmented, but it gives the most natural kind of wing liner that I made into my eyes, and it just adds that little pop of color in the most subtle way on my eyes. These colors and these eyeshadows are a little bit more, I would say, powdery. There is some fallout out of this palette. And then I went to number 2, which this one, it reminds me of a Huda Beauty eyeshadow because there is 3 little colors in there. There is like this light pink lavender, there's the lavender purplish color that we had in number 4, and then you have this peachy orangey color in there. This you really have to apply it with your fingers. It just adds the most beautiful kind of shimmery metallic color on your eyes. It's so pretty. I just love the shimmer eyeshadow. Other than that, the packaging again is out of this world. I love it. It looks like a jewelry box. It is called the Florasis Flowery Gaze Eyeshadow Palette 521. All right, so next product, I went with this beautiful, gorgeous thing. So I applied a lot of skincare, applied a lot of primers and everything, and then I had a lot of, I would say, dewiness on my skin. I wanted to kind of dim it down with this powder. This is the Florasis Gorgeous Peach Blossom Silk Powder. I was like, I have to apply this on my skin before even applying my makeup because it is a very fine silk powder and it's just gonna mattify a little bit before I apply everything else. And since it's not like a mattifying powder and I have dry skin, it's not gonna dry my skin out. It's just really gonna prepare my skin for the makeup application and make it last longer. Again, packaging out of this world, guys. It is so pretty. The details in this is just insane. There is a massive mirror, you guys. You've got the little puff here, and then you have the powder that is translucent, completely white, and it just works really great to mattify the skin, and it blurred my pores out so flawlessly for the makeup application. And look, my makeup looks absolutely stunning. And obviously this, I could use it for touch-ups since it's very compact, it's easy to carry. And then I received 2 other powders that I've tried after applying my foundation and everything else. I wanted to try them out properly, you know? So it is the Gorgeous Peach Blossom Powder is in 05 and this one is in 03. So this one is white. I feel like this one is translucent. This one has a lavender tint in it. So this is gonna help me brighten my under eyes, brighten some areas that I want. And this is just to set my makeup, and I tried them both. And this one, you kind of have to twist it. You open it up and then you have this gorgeous, gorgeous little puff here. Obviously my makeup went on it. I love that there's this little compartment and then you can open it up and then you have the powder and you have a little protector there, which I'm not gonna remove right now because it's gonna go everywhere. Powder works flawlessly to set my makeup. And of course, this powder, if you have oily skin, you're gonna have a harder time with this because this is literally for glowy skin. So as you can see, like my skin is super glowy even though I set and I put a lot of powders everywhere. That's what I like in a powder because I have dry skin. I want things to feel comfortable on my skin, and this one definitely feels comfortable. So the other one, since I put this one all around, I put it after I put my concealer and everything. This one I put all under my eyes, but unfortunately my face wasn't wet with foundation anymore, so it did brighten a little bit, but I'm sure it would have brightened way more if I let my concealer untouched and then I applied this only. I love the lavender powder. I never tried a lavender color on my face before, but let me tell you, it did work in brightening everything under my eyes and in some areas. All right, you guys, so this one, I was gonna literally swatch every single one of them, but unfortunately, unfortunately, it is staining like crazy. And I applied like a dark color first because says it is a lip gloss. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna wear the lip gloss. Dew and Jade like glowing lip gloss. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna apply, you know, the first one, G101, and then go up from there on. But it's not light to dark, so there is a different categories. And I just applied it and I was like, ooh, I can't take it off anymore. So I just decided to apply my lip liner, slap on another color, and I mixed both colors, and then I just swatched it on my arm, and there is still a stain on my arm from just applying it for literally 10 seconds. So I can't really show it to you guys because on the lips it stains even more than on my skin. So I'm gonna show you all the colors, you know, and the ones that I swatched on my hand and how it applies, and I'm gonna tell you guys how it feels on my lips as well. It looks absolutely stunning when I'm applying it. It goes on really well. It kind of dries down a little bit even though it is called a lip gloss. So their lip glosses are just a teeny tiny bit of shine. There is no stretchiness when you're applying it, and it stays on pretty long. So it does transfer a little bit when you are applying it. It does diminishes the lines on my lips. I have very dry and cracked lips at the moment and you don't see it that much. That's a plus for it and we love this. Anyways, this is all the products that I had for today for the most beautiful brand, makeup brand in the world. Honestly, for Florasis is such a great brand, a more natural brand except for the lips, and obviously you can use them in different ways. You can tap it, dab it, use a brush to really dim it down. You don't have to fully apply it on your lips. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to like, comment down below, and also make sure to subscribe to my channel for a whole lot of content every single week on beauty, lifestyle, reviews, and a whole lot more. So thank you so much again for watching. I love you guys so much, and I will definitely see you in the next one.